Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for January the 19th through to the 25th, 2015. So first of all, thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for subscribing. So let's get to you. Now we start with the Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of funny because the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor are both looking in at the Five of Swords here at the beginning, okay? So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, so I would have to say you are looking in the past and you're also looking in the future of who you allow in your life, who you don't allow in your life, what situations you are in, what situations you've walked away from, what situations you're walking towards. It's really, I think, today, and we have the moon here as well. So I would really have to say that this week is all about looking inwardly on your past and where you want to go. It's kind of like you taking a restock of where you're actually sitting, where your decisions have brought you, where you want your decisions to take you going forward. Now, the energy for the entire week actually is the Three of Swords. So this is allowing yourself to transform through heartache, through sorrows in your life, things that didn't work out right, things that you wish you could have done better. Okay, and this is looking back and understanding what you could have done differently. And it's not that you had that choice before, okay? So many people look back and they say, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I say that? It wasn't an option. It was, you know, you go through the lesson and then you pick up valuable information so that you can make a new decision next time, that you have extra information to make that new decision, to make that wiser choice. So it's perhaps looking on the past, looking at where you are, and understanding what you're going to change or what you're going to do differently, or new declarations of where you want to go in your path. Okay, so this is a healing week for you, if anything. Really getting some grounded approaches on exactly where you're sitting in your life, why you're sitting there, and how you're going to move forward because of where you're sitting. The unconscious energy is the devil, so it's all about your transformation this week. Okay, this is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. This is kind of like you shedding your old skin and feeling a newfound freedom. Definitely looking at the expansion of where you can go. The Page of Pentacles is the vibration for the week. So, you know, you almost look upon that coin or that pentacle in your palm as a crystal ball. So envision your future, envision what you want, dream big this week. Okay, but you're dreaming big with kind of a common sense approach. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor here is common sense. Now, it is going to give you balance. It might allow you to take risks you normally wouldn't take, or think of avenues that normally wouldn't have appealed to you in the past. Seeing new paths, seeing new approaches, seeing new ways of tackling something in your life, approaching something in your life, a new way of saying something to somebody. And dream big. Okay, when the Emperor shows up, I love telling you to dream big, because the Emperor, he's got this energy that, you know, he can't think these lofty, fanciful thoughts. They've got to be grounded. They've got to have foundation. They've got to have security behind them. Okay, he didn't get to be the Emperor by making whimsical choices. He got to be the Emperor by taking in the information, understanding it, and understanding how to deploy the new steps forward in order to manifest the goals, in order to manifest the dreams. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles is actually your first card. So you sit there with, and somebody once said, your fingers, money is on your fingertips. And I do like that, that description of this card. Okay, you sit there very sound, very secure, very knowing of your path growing, especially financially. Okay, now it may not be financially because this is general reading. It could be your well-being, it could be your health, it could be your love life. But it's definitely about growing. It's definitely about, I mean, the sun is carved in your seat, your chair. So you have this this glow about you this week, this energy about you this week. And you're looking at the bigger picture of how to grow your finances, how to grow your well-being, how to sit firmly and strongly in your path. And as we go out of this week and we go into next week, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is really, you know, I think you're going to be looking a lot at where you are, how you got there, and how you're going to go forward. And as you go into next week, you're giving gratitude for what you do have in your life. You're giving gratitude for the opportunities that do present themselves. You're giving gratitude for the abundance that is coming in your life, okay? With the Knight of Wands, you know, he very much represents the person that has been going on their path. And they take time to pause, to reflect, to meditate on their path so far and how protected they've been, and giving thanks for that, but also asking for the protection going forward, asking for the abundance, the beauty, the wonderful going forward. So too will you, I think, as we head into the weekend and towards next week. I think you'll really understand that you do have a lot to be grateful for. You have met a lot of challenges in your life in order to get to this point. And ask for the protection to move forward in abundance, in beauty, in celebration as you go forward on your path next week. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.